All right, everyone, welcome back. Looking at Alchemy Pay here. So, this may be the last update for the day. I got to get to work, actually. So, I wanted to get on here and let you ACH holders know what is going on. If we actually take away the candles here on the chart, you can see that you're still holding your 21-day EMA here, as we discussed in the last update. Um, so, I mean, we could push the narrative here, like I said in the last update, and move our uptrend line, kind of get rid of these lines here that we've had on the chart for a while. I mean, you could take this thing, the fact that you're holding your 21 still, and push the narrative here and say that we're still holding our uptrend, just kind of play around with the lines here. So, you gotta understand that with crypto, nothing is set in stone. So we have a touch here, a touch here, and we kind of just rode the moving averages above this uptrend. So you could move it and say we're still holding that uptrend here. So just want you guys to be aware of that. I'm not trying to push the narrative or, continue a narrative that's not really there. But I just want you guys to be aware that it's still in an uptrend. And it's still holding your moving averages as support. So it's still grinding higher here. We had this high here, then we had a lower high, and then we had a higher high. So we're still making higher lows across the board. So it still looks extremely good, in my opinion, on ACH here. It's just taking longer than we thought to grind its way up. So we're still looking for this 1618 to get hit at 4.5 and eventually break over our box here and then eventually go to the moon on ACH. So I do think ACH is a very good long-term play. So it is one of the coins. If you've been watching the channel, you know that I have been dollar cost averaging into, and it's going to go to the moon someday. So it's still looking good at the moment. So I would really just watch and pay attention to your moving averages here. The moving averages are king in my opinion. So the 21 EMA is at 386. You are at 394 at the moment. So if you lose the 21, your next support is going to be this fib area at 3.5 and your 50-day EMA at 3.5. So you could still bounce down like you did back here, tag your 50, and still be making bullish structure here for a push higher. So I would say as long as you hold your 21 and potentially your 50, you're still good to keep that grind higher and this uptrend in play. So yeah, it still looks good. If you lose 50, then we'll look at these lower targets to 3 and then 2 cents down here at your 50-day EMA. But just for the fact that you're respecting the moving averages here, you have a nice gap between the 200 and the 50. It's just telling me that it's extremely bullish still, and it's still going to grind higher here. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. MACD still above the 0, RSI still above the 50. So it all looks good in my opinion. So it's just going to take time. Heikinashi's still kind of indecisive here. So we'll just see if we get a nice good bounce here off of this 21 yet again for a little push higher on ACH. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Not financial advice. Good luck everyone, and peace out.